Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? Jay here, bringing you guys some more Bleach Brave Souls here on the channel, and today we're gonna be talking about the newest banner that has dropped on the game, which is the 13 squad summoned Lamentations banner, where we get 3 new 5-star characters. We get a 5-star Kaname, a 5-star Yamamoto, and a 5-star Mayuri. And I'm gonna do what I did with the Diamond Dust Rebellion banner, where I'm gonna talk about this banner. I'm gonna talk about each of these characters. Not only that, but I also have gameplay of these characters, because thankfully the Twitter tweeted out the gameplay of these characters before I decided to make this video, so I can actually add those the gameplay into this video for you guys. So that's awesome. But anyways, we're gonna be talking about this banner, talk about each of these units and what I think of these units, and if I'm gonna be summoning on this banner or not. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys do, leave a like down below to show your support, and in the comment section below, if I say anything that is incorrect in this video, let me know, as well as if you're gonna be summoning on this banner or if you're interested in any of these characters. Again, let me know down in the comment section below. But let's go ahead and talk about this banner. So this banner lasts from the 28th of February to the 7th of March, so you got plenty of time to summon on this banner, unless you have exhausted all of your orb resources, which I think I'm like semi close to doing, but at the same time I still have units that I need to max out. So you know, I don't know if I'm gonna summon on this banner. I mean, like, I kind of want to, but I'm also like really hesitant because the last double chance banner, which was the Diamond Dust Rebellion banner, you know, I got shafted, so I don't know if I'm trying to really summon. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But they talk about all 3 of these units. They talk about Yamamoto. He is the one-armed Yamamoto from the fake Karakura Town arc, where he fought Wonder Weiss and Aizen. But he is still incredibly strong. Okay, first of all, they say that his melee attacks can inflict burn, which makes sense, you know, because when he freaking like unsheaths his sword in the series, it's literally just fire. Like, it's just on fire. Okay, so it makes sense that he inflicts burn. He's a normal attack specialist, so you know that his normal attack stat is going to be very high, and he has flurry and poise. Okay, so I think flurry increases the normal attack hits, and then poise, he doesn't stagger when he gets hit. So he's just gonna be attacking, right? And he has a chance to burn as well, so he's gonna be attacking and burning, and that in itself is just pretty interesting to me. So then we have Mayuri. He is a strong attack specialist, so you know his SP is gonna be really high. He has a chance to poison, and he has frenzy and debilitator. So debilitator increases the status ailment by 2 seconds, so that's actually pretty solid. And then Kaname, he is able to inflict weaken on enemies, and he is also a strong attack specialist and whatnot, and he has frenzy and debilitator, and his debilitator increases the status ailment by 5 seconds, which is pretty freaking wild. Not only that, but Kone's Bonanza will be doubled while the banner is up, so if you pull any of these units, then you can go ahead and level them up and max them out and all that good stuff. So let's actually go ahead and talk about these individual units. So the first one, we got one-armed Yamamoto. So as you guys can see, he is definitely a normal attack specialist, because his normal attack stat is 758 when he reaches level 200. That is pretty freaking scary. And remember, he has flurry and poise, so that's freaking wild. Okay, so his killer is captain. Now it's really interesting to me that his killer is captain, but I guess when he was fighting Aizen was still a Soul Reaper, so, or well, he wasn't a captain, because you know that's more so of a title, but he was still a Soul Reaper or whatever, so it does make sense that his killer is captain. But you know, I would think that they would make his killer captain and like a Rankar or whatever, but they didn't. But anyways, it is what it is. His affiliation is Soul Reaper and captain, which is to be expected, and his special, all engulfing ocean of fire. Now, why did I say that weird? Let me say that again. All engulfing ocean of fire. Okay, there you go. That's how we say it. So an enormous explosive blast that inflicts immense damage to any enemy it hits and sets them on fire. So he sets enemies on fire with his special, but it doesn't really matter what his special is, because he is a normal attack specialist. So his normal he's pretty scary. He's actually pretty terrifying. And then his soul trait is damage reduction, and his skills are long reach, berserker, debilitator, poise, flurry, devastation, and sprinter. So he is looking pretty nice. I mean, look, long reach, bro, and then he has debilitator for 2 seconds. He has poise and flurry. Like, dog, do we really? This dude is scary. This dude is actually pretty freaking terrifying. So you need 3 Hogyokus to awaken him. The characters you need to power him up, you need 3 Shunsuis, 6 Retsus, and you need 7 Jushiros, and then you need 3 Hogyoku wills to release him to level 200. So as a character, he looks really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he looks really good. He looks really scary. You know, the fact that he hits really hard just normally is pretty awesome, and then he has a chance to burn with his melee attacks, and then not only that, his special also inflicts burn, and the burn lasts for plus 2 seconds because of debilitator, and then the fact that he has flurry and poise as well, he doesn't stagger when he gets hit. So that's actually pretty freaking nice. And his killer is captain, so I don't know if he is gonna be something that can stop things like Retsu and whatnot, but or not Retsu, but I mean Yachiru Unohana, but I mean he looks like a solid unit in my opinion. Like I said, he hits really freaking hard, so he hits hard, and he has damage reduction, so that's also a thing as well. So damage reduction with flurry, poise, and then he inflicts burn. Wild. Like he looks like a really good unit. If I wanted to summon for him, I mean, I kind of want to summon for him, but I know I would get shafted, so I'm gonna, I don't know, I might stay away. But he is looking like a really good unit to summon for, so I would totally summon for him though, definitely, because he looks really good. So the second unit, we have Mayuri. Now, as you guys can see, Mayuri, compare his attack to his spiritual pressure, 741 for his SP. Wild. So his affiliation, Soul Reaper and Captain as well. His killer is Soul Reaper, and his special, I will make you my test subject. Mayuri attacks with a specially made drug, causing immense damage and inflicting poison. So he has a chance to inflict poison with his moves as well, and his soul trait is also damage reduction, minus 20%, and so he gets bruiser, devastation, sprinter, frenzy, and debilitator. So he looks pretty solid. He looks pretty cool. If anything, if I ever pulled him, I would probably just use him as a DR link for my Unohana, if anything. But he definitely looks like a really interesting unit and whatnot. I wouldn't really summon for him because I personally don't like him as a character, because he kind of creeps me out, but he looks pretty interesting, pretty okay. So you need 3 Hogyokus to awaken him. The characters you need 9 Uryus and 7 Orihimes, so you know, that's not too bad, not too shabby. And then 3 Hogyoku wills to release him to level 200. And then we have a Kaname, who is also affiliation is Soul Reaper and Captain, and then his killer is Soul Reaper as well. As you can see, his SP is pretty high, and his special, Dark Silence, a large dome that suppresses spiritual pressure and the senses, causes immense damage and inflicts weakened. And his soul trait is strong attack recharge time, minus 12%. So he is SAR, so he is basically just going to be pumping out strong attacks essentially. If you build him to be full SAR, he's just gonna be pumping out strong attack after strong attack after strong attack, and I think his strong attacks have the chance to weaken as well. So that's actually pretty cool. And then he gets bruiser, frenzy, debilitator, plus 5 seconds. Then you get havoc, devastation, and sprinter as well. And then 3 Hogyokus to awaken him. You need 5 Kenpachi, 4 Shuhei, I think that's how you say his name, and then you need 7 Mayuris, and then 3 Hogyoku wills to release him to 200. So all in all, these featured units, out of these featured units, I would say the one that I personally would summon for would be Yamamoto, just because he is NAD. He's NAD AF. Okay, first of all, he inflicts burn, he has flurry, he has poise, and he is just a scary looking character overall. Honestly, like, he's just really terrifying with damage reduction as well. So that's actually pretty terrifying. And he's a green unit, so like even if you didn't want to use him, let's say you have Koga, tag team Koga. Koga is green, so if you get him to 150, you get a little boost and stuff. So it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Honestly, he definitely looks like the better of the three, but at the same time, Kaname looks pretty good as well because weakened. So that's actually pretty cool. But it's really interesting that all their killers are, well, killers, captain, and then 2 Soul Reaper killers. So you know, get some more Soul Reaper killers. I like that. I like that. I like that. It's really nice. It's really nice. And then these are all the other 5 stars that are in the summon pool. None of these really interest me. I mean, maybe Stark. But otherwise, I don't think any of these really interest me all that much. So if I were to pull on this banner, I would only pull for the YAMAMOTO. Honestly, that's just me personally, but I don't really see myself making a video of myself pulling on this banner, just because, like I said, double chance banners, they hate me for whatever reason, and I need to save my orbs just in case they want to drop a 3rd 1000 Year Blood War banner sometime this year. I want to save my orbs for that, or save my orbs for some sort of other unit that would be absolutely terrifying. But at the same time though, this YAMAMOTO, he looks really good. Like, he looks really, really good. So I may do a couple singles because it is a double chance banner. I'll probably do a couple singles on the banner and then just leave the banner alone if I don't get what I want within a few singles. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But all in all, it definitely looks like a pretty solid banner. I mean, YAMAMOTO, again, you know, he's pretty cool. As far as the others in the summon pool, I mean, Noitora, I guess, is pretty cool. Stark is pretty cool. Halibel, I don't know if I don't know. I mean, maybe, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Halibel is just, you know, Halibel, like, she's just bae, so you know, there's that. Yeah, but yeah, all the other characters I have no interest in, so you know, there's that. But let me know what you guys think of this banner down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, if this video helped you out or whatnot, let me know as well. Leave a like down below and all that good stuff. I tried recording this video like 10 bajillion different times and kept messing up, and this is probably the best we're gonna get as far as recording this type of video goes. But hopefully this video was good, and yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.